Sub VC. I forget who the first one. Maybe Champ Sound was the first hip hop video I saw. He did like 10 tens from your collection, and I've been meaning to do something. But I've been sick, and well, I was sick. I had like a sinus infection or something like that, and I sounded like an ass, so I didn't want to make a video. And also I was struggling a little bit because although I have some albums, most of my hip hop is 12s, 12 inches, because that's how I explored hip hop, was through 12 inches, from doing radio and whatnot, and digging. A lot of what you came across was 12s. So what I did is I have a big pile of shit. I'm just gonna blow through it really fast. And I broke it up into albums. I picked a few albums. I think there's 5 albums, and then I picked 5 12s, and then just a bunch of things that I just wanted to show real fast, just kind of some classic stuff. So there you go. Me sharing some hip hop. Dig this, guys. Queen Latifah. All hail the queen. I mean, Mark the 45 King is just a monster. I mean, this album is just, I'm surprised I haven't seen it pop up yet. Mark the 45 King, Prince Paul, De La Soul, Daddy-O, Moni Love. I mean, just, I'm flipping out just even looking at the tracks on here. But Flavor Unit, 1989, that was a year out of high school. 1 year out of high school, and bam, this landed on my plate. Just amazing. If you don't know it, you have to check it out. Then this one, I know some folks have shown some Tribe. I should probably take this out of the plastic. People's Instinctive Travels and the Paths of Rhythm. I mean, look, The Luck of Lucian, Push It Along, I Left My Wallet in El Segundo, Bonita Applebum, Can I Kick It? I mean, when did this come out? 90. So this was 1 year later after that, and bam, this. You know, I know everybody loves Low End Theory, but this one did it for me. And then this one, ugh, holy crap, when did this come out? Same year, 1990, same year, I can't even imagine. So Tribe drops that, and then bam, Fear of a Black Planet. I mean, just the intro alone, and they played enemy music. Boom, 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 boom. Ugh. This is just another classic. Someone else showed Public Enemy. It Takes a Nation of Millions. Maybe Hassa, did you show this? Did you show that one? I got a drop with this, man. Mine's got a hole in it. Drive by, y'all. Oh. Deltron 3030. I don't think anybody's dropped this joint yet. Kid Koala, Del the Funky Homo Sapien from the Hieroglyphics, Dan the Automator. Man. Look, I got like this playbill. Can you even see that? Can you guys even see that in the plastic? I got this playbill thing from going to go see the show back in the day. I don't know if it'll zoom in on any of this stuff. Pretty cool stuff, man. Deltron. I got the new joint too. I went and saw them again. It was pretty amazing. Deltron 3030. And then I had to bust this out. I haven't seen too much love for Antic On. I don't know if this will show up. It's got a foil inlay. This is Gel from Antic On, and this is his latest album, and it's just amazing. There's some instrumental stuff and some vocal stuff. If you don't know it, I highly recommend you go check it out. And it plays at 45. That'd be my only complaint, is that it goes by too quick. Now I have some 12s. Man, Rapper's Delay. Not the short version, the 15-minute version, Rapper's Delay. This is some classic stuff right here. And then when did this come out? So this, I was 13 when this came out. Excuse me for 1 sec. Oh, it's hotter than a motherfucker up here right now. As I'm sure it is for some of you as well. Dude, this joint dropped. Beastie Boys, Cookie Puss. I should be taking these out of the plastic. Cookie Puss. This thing rocked my brain. I was 13, hearing this on the radio here. I mean, check it out. Yo, Cookie Puss. I could go for some Cookie Puss right now. Some Carvel ice cream. Anyway, man, this thing blew my brain. This was like, I hadn't heard anything like this. If you guys don't know this, you should go check it out. Beastie Revolution too on the other side. Way different than Pollywog Stew, right? I mean, this thing dropped, and I'm pretty. I mean, this is why they hooked up with Rick Rubin, right? Stetsasonic, talking all that jazz. You know, Prince Paul, early production here. I mean, do. I mean, when this dropped, I mean, and this is hip hop, man. Sorry, produced by Daddy O. I just want to credit everything to Prince Paul. Who's right there, man, looking like a baby. Gotta check this one out too, guys, if you don't know it. And then I threw this in here. This is Zimbabwe legit. This pressing is not legit. This is some sort of later, I don't know if it's a bootleg or whatnot. But the reason why I'm sharing this is because it's on Hollywood Basic. And what I knew of Hollywood Basic was, I think, 1991. I had a Hollywood Basic CD sampler, and these guys were on it, Zimbabwe legit. And then you guys won't be able to see this. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. But down here it says Shadow's legitimate mix. Now there was also like a mega mix, a 12-minute mega mix, also credited to Shadow. This shit blew me away. Shadow. Who's this Shadow cat? Yeah? Man, I used to play this all the time. Anyway, I think he produced a couple of the tracks on their album as well. Anyway, DJ Shadow, real early stuff. I had to bust this out because this was like, this just shaped me musically. Next, take this one out of the plastic. Themselves. This is Gel and Dose 1 from Antic On. There's no year on this. This About the City too. This is like this 12-minute journey. That's the only way I can describe it. I don't think this was put on any of their albums. I think it's just on this 12. Again, this just shaped me musically. The other one's called This About the City too. One's basically like an instrumental track of them kind of riding around. I don't know if it's on the BART or on a bus, recording sounds on their journey, and then the other side is full straight on hip hop stuff, rapping over those incidental sounds. Man, I could just keep going. I got boxes of this stuff, like a little bit old school and a little bit new school. Yeah, you know, I was looking at Far Side and BDP and all these things, and there's too much to delve into. But I thought I'd show you some other 12s that are just like near and dear to me, kind of classic stuff. So, because I'm from Boston, the almighty RSO crew. Man, look at that. This, I don't even know what to say about that. Nice and smooth, funky for you. I mean, I think the reason why I love this track so much is just they're spitting some of the most ridiculous lyrics ever. Who was showing another one of these? Who showed, maybe it was Nick. Nick showed another nice and smooth 12 today. Yo man, Disposable Heroes of Hypocrisy, right? What was his first band? It's Michael Franti, and I'm forgetting his first band, but he did a version of this on that first album. It wasn't as good as this. Man, look at that cover. METHOD. Man, how high. Love this. 95. Jungle Brothers. How you want it, we got it. Oh yeah. Outcast. Gotta love these guys, right? Her. I have some other 12s from them. J. Rue the Damager. Look at this. What's this? Me, not the paper. It's me or the papes. I mean, off the wrath of math. Man, I think this is some sort of like European. Yep, made in England. And more J. Rue. Walking large. 95. Bam. This is how I experienced hip hop. The creators. Mos Def and Talib Kweli. The Hard Margin. When's this from? 99. Probably starting my infatuation with Mos Def right here. I still don't have that one that he released and it didn't do so hot. I never picked that shit up. Speaking of, Edon and Company bring you the rawest. It's from 2000. It's on Landspeed. I used to see this guy Edon digging in all the shops around here. He had deep crates, and somewhere I need to dig out. Man, Landspeed, what a great label. Here's another one, Mic Manipulator. Boom! Edon. Boom! More Edon. 2001. I did see him kind of bald, but I also saw him with like crazy hair. This guy is amazing. I was gonna say I saw him open for Z-Trip. Z-Trip was doing like this, forget what he was doing. He was doing some sort of mix for Burton Snowboards and something about the Tetons or whatever, and it was pretty amazing. And Edon opened up and he did like this, like, you know, had the mic and was like spinning and juggling the records with his one other hand, and it was awesome. So anyway, I've rambled on. I have no idea how long this is. It's probably too long, but hip hop. Hopefully, I showed you guys something that you hadn't seen and are going to go check out. Or yeah. So there you go. Dave's hip hop 10s and 12s. All right, I'll see you on the flip side, BC.